Okay, folks, here we are. We're in Barnstable, Mass, Cape Cod. We're at the Barnstable Conservation Land, and we're going to do about 8 miles today. And here's the trail map of the area. It's about 1,000 acres, 15 miles of trails. And right now, we are right here, parking lot here, right off a race lane. And I plan on hiking up here. We're going to come across. We're going to work our way all the way to the east. There's the Barnstable Airport over here. We're going to work our way around that. We're going to go up. Here are the power lines. And actually, this is Route 6. The dotted line is the power line. So we're going to go up to the power lines. We're going to come over, do the field of dreams. We'll work our way over, and then there's a platform up here with benches, a nice place to have lunch, sit, relax. It's an overview of the southern view. It's at one of the highest points here on Cape Cod, and you're able to see the whole southern view of the Cape all the way to Buzzards Bay. So I'm going to give you highlights along the way. You can download this map if you go to barnstableMass.gov, and you can download it as a PDF file on your smartphone or on your Kindle, which I've been doing a lot of now. You can find a lot of maps, and your Kindle will read it under personal documents. This was the parking lot here. So let's continue on. It's myself and Hannah. Where is she? My chocolate lab. There she is. Let me turn around here. She's got me all tied up here. Actually, I'm going to let her loose. We're going to let her just meander right beside me. I'll be right back. Okay, back on the trail. The main trail from this parking lot is well known for off-road trail bikers, not motocross, but pedal bikes. And this is the Trail of Tears, and they all know about it. It's in all their publications. It's a pretty nice trail for bikers. We hikers, we need to share the trail with them, but it's not that bad. On a weekend, you might see three or four bikes. There's a lot of land here, a lot of trails. So here we are. This part of the trail is fairly flat. We'll get into some areas where we'll have hills. There's some spots that I think the elevation will go up about 150 feet back down. So it's not bad. It's a good training area for me. Right now I'm carrying a 22-pound pack. Just getting ready for the AT in 20 days. We'll be heading down south to Georgia, doing another section of the AT, and that will be coming up on the video down the road here, down the trail here. Okay, I'll let you go, and I'll give you, whenever I get to a trailhead, I'll stop, give you information which way to go. But this is going to be roughly a 8-mile hike today, and just sit back and enjoy. Okay, bye. She does like twice the mileage on this trail than I do. She runs up out of sight, she turns around, comes back, does this for the whole trail. It's amazing the energy that they have. She's 4 years old, and She just loves the trail as I do. We just crossed a little wooden path over a wet area, and we're going to be coming up here shortly to a trailhead. And if you go straight on this trailhead, this will take you about 1/8 of a mile, and it'll bring you to a fire road, and you'll have to take the fire road to the north, to the left, and kind of boring. So we are at this point going to take the trail to the left. We're going to head north, okay? And this will bring us out to a main trail that will take us due east. There we go. Okay, folks, I just want to remind you that when you go to the town of Barnstable.org website, you'll find the PDF files for the trails here, and we have, I believe, 8 other trail areas, conservation land, around the Barnstable area, where you can also find on PDF files those trails, and also guides to this area. That'll give you a little history about how it was purchased or acquired, and different things to look for. It's all free. Again, I have it all downloaded to my smartphone, which I have the Kindle app. And when you go to Kindle, you will go to your account. It'll say manage your Kindle. Go to that account, click on that, and whatever devices you have, whether it be a Kindle, a laptop, or a tablet, or your cell phone, Android, you can click on each piece of equipment, and Amazon has assigned each one of those units its own unique email address. It'll be like whatever your email is, your normal email, let's say is Joe or Mary 38 _ at kindle.com. That's just an example. But it will give you anything you email, any PDF file that you email yourself to that address will go right to your Kindle library as a book. And you can open it up, you can zoom in on it, you can, you don't have pages, so every page, let's say you have a guidebook and there are things that you want to, unless the whole guidebook is on a PDF, each page of information will have to be downloaded separately. But, for example, the AT Companion Guidebook 2014, that is on a PDF format, the whole book, I don't know, a couple hundred pages. I was able to obtain that by joining the Appalachian Long Distance Hiker Association, which is part of the AT Appalachian Mountain Club. You can download that whole book on PDF to your Kindle or to your smartphone with the Kindle app. So you now have 200 and something pages of the whole AT and all the information that's in that book. All your mail drops, all your hostels, all your shelters, all your tent sites, all the rivers and brooks and springs, they're all loaded on there, and you just scroll through like you'd scroll through any other book. You do want to purchase the hard copy It's a lot easier to plan your trip by thumbing through the pages. It's kind of a pain doing it on the Kindle. You can go page to page on the Kindle as you're making your way through the trail, and when you go back to your Kindle, it brings you right back to the last spot you were on. So that way it's nice. You don't have to start at the beginning and thumb through to the area that you're presently at. Again, I'm getting ahead of myself. That will be all. I'll show you how to do all that on my next video, which will be in a couple of weeks from now. And in your time, could just be a click away, because I'm not sure how long or when you've logged on to my site here. All right, I just wanted to pass that along to you. Technology has really come a long way, and it's really helping the hikers, whether you're doing local hikes like this or you're doing national hikes, Pacific Crest, Continental Divide, Long Trail in Vermont, or the AT, and many others. You can again download PDF files right to your phone. All right, I will talk to you again soon. Okay, folks, here we are. We're at a trailhead here, and this one will take you west, right to a main trail that goes north to south, right along the boundary. It's about a mile or so long, a couple of miles long, and or you could take a right, go east. This will be SW2, so you can look it up on the map once you download the PDF format, and you can follow us as we go along here. So we're going to take a right, we're going to go east, and oh, we have bikers coming up behind us here. We let them go. You don't mind if I put you on YouTube, do you?
No.
Oh, I love those bikes. Look at those tires. There you go. Hey, have a good day. There we go. Not bad. We can coexist, hikers and bikers. Anna, come. She's learning. She's learning. Good girl. Little treats help too. All right, out. All right, here we are, S3. There's another little trailhead here. And, oh, there she goes. And we're going to continue straight. We're going to go east, okay? Okay, folks, here we are. Back with you. I have continued east on that trail that you've been following me on. And here we are. We've come up to our fire road here. And on your PDF file that you've downloaded from the town of Barnstable Conservation Land, you'll see that that we are at Trailhead SW5. We're going to continue east, and we're going to take a right here, and we'll just follow this for a bit. Come on, you, let's go. Okay. You still have a little snow on the ground here. I've passed through some patches of ice. Not anything that we need crampons for. It's pretty soft. We're going to be coming to some areas later on today where we're on the north side of the Cape, on the north side of the slopes, where the sun really... Whoa, a little critter right here. A little hole. Oh, I'm sure they're going to be out because it's 50 degrees today. It is March 11th, 14. And we haven't had a 50-degree day since last November, I believe. So it's coming. Although tomorrow we have a big northeaster. It's going to hit New England. But this one coming up the coastline, the Cape Cod area, southeastern Mass, we're on the warm side, so we're going to have rain. Yay! No snow. That should pretty much do away with these little patches that we have around here now. Okay, this is going to be a longer trek here. I think this is a mile or so before I hit another trailhead. So, talk to you again soon. Alright, back with you. Coming up on another fire road here. This, I believe, is the road furthest to the east. I don't recall the trailhead marking yet. When we get up to it, I'll give it to you. Just wanted to show you that we do have small hills here on Cape Cod. Nothing like you'd see up north. But it's good. It's a good workout. You know, we have a lot of roots, a lot of rocks, and you know, just gets your coordination going on the trail. Good way to stay in somewhat shape here. Okay, we're here at another trailhead. We got a fork in the trail here, and this is, zoom in on it here. This is SW9. If you are tracking us here on the PDF file that you've downloaded from the Barnstable Conservation Area in Massachusetts. And this is part of the Trail of Tears Trail. Some of the hiking trails and the biking trails, we kind of share them. I've only seen 4 bikes today. It's Tuesday, but it's a 50-degree day, so these people probably took and I think there's a school vacation or colleges out here in a few places, so they seem to be college people that are riding, so they probably have the week off. I'm going to work our way here. That was we have another trailhead here, but we're going to continue east. Just stay straight. We're crossing another trail here. There's no marker here, but we're going to continue straight. And we're going to come up to this fire road. I don't recall the name of it. I believe it's Crocker. I'm not sure. But the trailhead is W21, and here's the other fire road. We're probably 2.5 miles in now. Again, W21. Now, from this point east, it gets a little hilly, and again, we're not in northern Vermont or New Hampshire. We're on Cape Cod, but it's not flat. We'll and the trees change. These are all birch trees here. You can see they're taller. We're going to be going into an area where we'll be in pines, thick pines. I'll give you a shot of that area as we get closer. We're getting close to the old Barnstable airport too. You may hear planes taking off here in a while. Okay, just giving you an update and letting you see what the trail is like. Just had another off trail bike ride by us. Again with those big mud tires, I guess. They must use those tires this time of season. And when the ground dries out, they'll be switching over to the narrower trail tires. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Coming up on another trailhead here. W22. So, we are which way are we gonna go? Alright, there it is. I'm just meandering out here today. Can't really get lost. You could spend an extra couple hours out here trying to find your way out, but other than that, you're not going to get lost. Okay, let's go. Continue east. We're going to continue straight here. And let you know where we're going from here. Oh, we're going to be coming up on another trail here. A lot of little trails off. Just be a right at this point. If you ever want to come out here and you want to follow me, do the trail that I'm doing. She's gonna check that out up there. But it's too soon to be heading west, northwest. We're gonna continue east. Come on, you. Okay, good girl. Oh, there she goes. She's got more energy. Oh, okay. Over and out. All right, here we are, folks. Back at you. Okay, we are at major intersection here. W20. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 trails off this main trail I just came in on. And I don't know what this is. I've never been here before. Is that a tent site? Is that a tent site indication? Cape Cod pathways. Okay. So, or it could just be an arrow. Probably an arrow. They don't let you tent out here. I'd love to come out here and test out my gear, but I'd have the environmentalists all over me. Okay, so we're going to take a right here at this W20. We're going to take a right. Where's the sun? The sun's up there behind me, so we're going north again. All right, here we go. Okay, folks. We've entered another area here. It's loaded with pines, tall pines too. Nice old Cape Cod pines. Not the scrub pines that we see, but these are nice tall trees, shaded. Love this time of year. No bugs, nice and cool. All I have on here is a let me show you here. My base layer and a fleece. That's about it. 50 degrees, not bad. And here we are. Another trailhead, W28. So, unfortunately the clouds rolled in, but I believe the sky's brighter there, so that's south. So we don't want to go south. I think we're going to continue north here. So we're going to go north. We're going to take a left on this trail here. She whines. When I stop, she whines. She wants to keep going. Okay, let's go. All right. Beautiful area here. A lot of deer. I've seen some nice deer tracks too, but unfortunately with the dog, they're going to be gone by the time I get up to them. Nice to see that they survived hunting season, because they do hunt out here for a few weeks in I believe it's December. So Getting a little rolly here, going up. Got some rocks to walk over. I hate rocks. Last year I twisted my ankle. It took me 3 weeks to recuperate. I had to come off the AT. Couldn't finish my trek. So, little rocks under the leaves. Take my time, watch my footing. I don't want to have to go through that again. Not in the spring, at least. At least last time it was October. Happened at the end of the season. All right. Talk to you later. Okay. Just thought I'd check in here. I'm not sure where we are. I'm not lost, but just not sure. I know I'm at the northern fringes of the area. I see power lines right here, so that tells me we're north, right up to the power lines. Yeah. I apologize for that. Zoom back out. There we go. So I guess we're going to start heading west. We'll stay on these trails. This trail here is heading west now, but it's going to start turning. So it's turning a little bit to the west-southwest. Trying to get to the Field of Dreams. So we're going to probably have to head a little southwest, a little south-southwest. And I'll show you that if I can find it. The sun's trying to burn its way through. It's geez, it's got to be about 1 o'clock now. 1:30 in the afternoon. I started at 10:30 this morning. So, doing a few miles today. I forgot to set my GPS when I left the parking lot, so I can't give you an accurate count, but mileage. But I did this trail a couple of days ago. We did roughly 8 miles, door to door. We live right on the boundary line here. I'm not going to take it to my house. I don't want you people knocking on my door. Can I use your bathroom? So I'll be cutting it off at some point towards the end of the day, but alright. This is a nice section here. It's windy, hilly, and we're going to be entering some more tall pines right over here around the bend. Let's see, we're going to be going down. Been like on a little ridge line here for a while. Okay. Hello again. Alright. I gotta tell you, this is new territory for me. I've never been in this part of the trail system. We have one trail here going off to the right, which is going due north back towards the power lines. Then I continue down here, go across. We have another one. This is the main trail, I guess. Oh, another smaller trail going off to the left. The main trail continues and goes up that hill right there. And where are we? Is any markers around here? Oh, here we go. We are at W15. If you have the trail system map, you can see where we are. I don't have it. I forgot to. I downloaded the PDF to my Kindle account, but I forgot to. It's in my books. It's listed as in my book Rolodex on Kindle, but I did not actually accept it on my phone, so I didn't download the book, or the page rather, the map, onto my Kindle account on my phone, my Kindle app phone. So I don't have the trail system here with me. So which way am I going to go? I think we're going to go this way, and we're going to take the main. We're going to stay on this main trail. I don't want to go up to the power lines, so we're going to go this way. tonight I will make it a point to accept those PDF files on my tablet and my smartphone. So next time I come out here, I'll have the trail system with me. Oh well. Okay, here's another fork. So, any markings on this tree? No. No markings. So we're going to stay here on this travel looking path. A little rocky, but it's okay. I've seen much worse than this, believe me. I'm sure we all have. Okay. Out. Okay, here we are. Another little trail going down into the valley. Or lowland. You can see I'm looking south. And we are at W13. Okay. Power lines are right over there. So there's a pole right there. Beyond the trees. I hear voices, so I think those bikers, oh yeah, there they are. The trail bikers are up there ahead of me. I just thought I saw them go down the power lines there a few minutes ago. They're up there on top of the hill taking a break. Alright, over and out. Okay, folks, here we are. Another trail intersection here. Power lines are right there. This trail continues this way to another trail system in Sandwich off of Chase Road, Chase Road, which one? That's exit 2 off Route 6. And we're facing south. And I'll try to zoom in, and you'll be able to see the windmills at the Sagamore Bridge. The highest point right now. Let's see if this will work. And over this way we're looking at Mashpee. And then we have Barnstable, Hyannis over that way. Beautiful spot right here. We're 150 feet above sea level right here. And I'm out of breath because I I met some people when I hit this trailhead right here, another couple, and I was talking, and then I went down this embankment here, got to the bottom and realized, oh, I didn't take a video of this where I took my turn, so had to hike all the way back up. That's why I'm out of breath. I say I'm okay now. I was a little out of breath there because I was kind of running, and now they're coming back. And this is not yet. This is W11, so I'll get back to you. Okay, here it is, trail marker W11, and gonna go down the sand. Have fun.
Yeah.
All right. I missed the platform on the lookout, so we're gonna have to not backtrack, but head south a bit now. This is where I came up, and it was a little workout. I should bring my full pack here and go up and down this thing a dozen times or so, and it'll get me in shape. Real loose sand though. Be careful. Okay, when I get to the next trail here that will lead us to the lookout tower, lookout platform, I will get back on here. Okay, there's a little intersection here. Let me see if there's a marker somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, Here we are at W6. So I went way too far to the west. So we're gonna have to go east again. I went south a little bit, now we're going east. I'm trying to find the lookout platform for you guys, for you people. Pretty neat place. And I'm getting closer to it. And have lunch. I brought my lunch. It's now, what time is it? It's now 1:30. So I'm getting hungry. So we'll get to the platform, have lunch, take a break. The other couple I just met, they're just locals. They're just walking through here. No water. They have nothing. But I just told them about the platform, so now they're on the hunt for it too. But they went in another direction. So we'll see who finds it first. All right. Guess we'll continue along here. It's going to be the next ridge line. I was on the ridge closest to the power lines, which is on my topo map. It was 150 feet, so it's the highest point here on the Cape. I showed you the last clipping of that. All right, keep you tuned in here. We can track this platform down. Okay, came up on another intersection here. Here we go. Here's W8 with one of those red Cape Cod trail markers. We crossed that earlier today, but we're not going to follow this. We're going to take this small trail back here, and we're going to continue straight here. I don't know. All right, let's try it. What the hell? All right, this way, you. Come on. All right, let's see where this takes us. I would never do this up north in the mountains. I'd definitely get lost. I'd have to have the rescue party out after me. But, you know, here, if you go too far south, you're going to hit water. You go too far north, you're going to hit water. So, chances of getting lost out here are pretty slim. All right. Interesting. Big boulders. Where did these things? Glaciers must have brought these in from up north at some point. Look at the size of this thing. All right. All right. Well, I see a fire road way over there. That's a good sign, because I have to cross this fire road. It was a service road for an old radio tower many, many years ago, which is right where this lookout platform is. So I must be getting closer. All right, get back to you. Okay, now I know where we are. Oh yeah, this is pavement. We're way out in the middle of the woods here, nowheres, and they have a paved section. That's because when they used to service this radio tower many years ago, they didn't want to come up on dirt road on this hill. So this road will take you to the old tower. I'm going to take this trail here, which was just opposite where we came out right there. So just come right across that paved area. It's the only paved stretch in this whole area. So if you hit that, you know you're close. All right, and then we're going to take this trail up to the next ridge. I know exactly where we are. I was here like 2 days ago. All right. Continuing on, I'll just leave this on because I'm almost there. Still doing a little bit of climbing here. There's another trail right here off to my right, but we'll take that when we leave. And another trail here that will go off to your right. You don't want that one. You want to stay on this heavily traveled trail. Continue straight. Alright, where is this tower? I thought it was here. Oh, we gotta go down a little bit. There it is. I see it a little ways off here. Next hill. Alright. Bear with me here. I'm going a little quicker, picking up the pace for you. Must be a little boring for you. But there it is. We found it. Good deal. Alright. Good. Get to sit down, have my lunch, be it almost 2 o'clock. Oh well. Who keeps track when you're on the trail? The only thing you keep track of is sunrise and sunset. Everything in between is done by distance and miles. Alright. Hannah, we're going to have lunch. Alright. Here we are. Town of Barnstable, conservation, rules and regulations. And while we're here. Okay, here we are here. The tower, the lookout platform. And here's the Field of Dreams. I passed it. Shoot. Oh well, we'll do that another day. And up here is where, that's the highest point on the Cape. It's actually, it says right there, 232 feet. That's where we were a minute ago. And we came down that trail, came over here to W8, W9, then we came over here to the lookout. And we're gonna work our way back to the parking lot, which is down here. So we have to get back on this trail, or you can come over here and take this fire road back, but I don't want to do a fire road. That's not fun. So, okay, talk to you later. Gonna have lunch. Okay, folks, just had lunch. Took a little laid there for a bit there, soaked up some sun, early March sun. Here we are on the platform, overlooking the south part of Cape Cod. Again, over that way. I'll try to zoom in. That's the Sagamore Bridge. They have 3 wind towers. You're not going to be able to see it. It's kind of hazy today. And I zoomed up too much. My hands are shaking. Can't keep it stabilized. So we'll go back. This is nice because last year this was all overgrown. It was like we were looking through this last year to see this. And they came in sometime this winter, cut all these trees down, cleared all this underbrush. So now we utilize this platform the way it was supposed to be, with a nice southern exposure here over the Cape. And like I said, you got benches here. Nice little area. No privy or anything, but they don't want you camping out here. If they put one of those here, then they'd be asking for trouble. But little trail map to show you where you are. I showed you that earlier. Hannah, come. And then up this way over here, right around the bend, is the platform where they had the old radio towers, I guess, were right here. They took those down. They rusted away, took them down, but the concrete platforms are there. I'm not going to take a walkway over there, but those are you old timers. You might know where we are. Okay, here it is. This is the platform. Nice spot to have lunch. You can spend a whole day out here, easy, easy. Like I said, I put in 8 miles already now. I started at 10:30 this morning. Actually, probably closer to 9 now. And to get back to my house, which is a couple miles away, but as a crow flies. So as the trail goes, we're probably going to add another 3 miles. Alright folks, we're all set. We got the backpack on. Dog's been fed, had plenty of water. She's whining, she wants to get going. So, alright, so from here we are. So we're going to, when we leave here, we're going to take a left. And we're going to work our way down to W7. And then we're going to go down to 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then I'm heading home. But if you come out here, when you get to SW2, you're going to want to go south. That's about a mile, a little over a mile. So down here to parking lot 1. Alright, but I'm not going to go down there to show you that I made it and come all the way back and then go home. Alright, so we're gonna go sub SW2 to SW1, and then I'm heading home from there. We live right on the boundary here, somewhere over here. I'm not going to show you where. Alright, let's continue on, and these are going to be new trails that we haven't taken before. Earlier today we came here, we started here, we went up. We went to S2, 3, 5. Then we went through here. We went to 9. We meandered all through here. Went up here. Here's the power lines. We worked our way through all these little trails. Worked our way over here. Remember W28, then 15, W11. We worked our way. But this trail system continues all the way over here. You got another, let me see, that's another 1.5 miles of all trail systems to the east that we have not hit. We'll do that another day. That's a nice area too over there. So let's head back. It's what time is it here? We got after 2 o'clock. I'm still another hour or so from heading home. So okay, let's go. So when you leave the platform, we're going to go back on this trail here. And then we're going to follow it all the way to the fire road, which will be the fire road again is W7. And then I'll get back to you when I get to that point. Okay, bye. Okay, here we are. We just came down the access road to the old tower and the platform. We came this way, and we are now at W7. Okay, now you can take at W7, you could take this path right here. This will take you right up to the platform, or you could take the access. Oh, I hear somebody screaming. I don't know. Anyway, and here's another trail going that way. I think we're going to go down here to 4. We're going to take this little cart road here to trailhead. Actually, 5. I believe it's 5, and then we'll go off from there. Okay, bye. Okay, here we are. This is S5. Right over here. I think you can see that. Alright, trailhead S5. Zoom in on that. There you go. This is like a big intersection here. I don't know why they haven't put a blinking red light or something. I'm sure they're going to eventually. We have the intersection of, these are paper roads, fire roads. Old Mill Road and Popple Popple Bottom Road. This is the intersection that we're at. If you take this one about a mile or so, mile and a quarter, maybe mile and a half, I think it's closer to a mile, this will take you to the Sandwich line, which will be next town over, Sandwich. Here's where we came from right there. That's looking north and to the high tension power lines, the platform, Field of Dreams that we never found. But we're going to take this trail here. This one will take us down to SW4, I believe. So this is a confusing area here. So if you come out here, make sure you get your bearings. And if you don't have a trail map and you get to this point, leave yourself a marker. You know, put a piece of tissue on one of the trees. Somebody over here has a one of those ribbons to make sure that they take the right path back. This path, if we took this path, this will take you right to the parking lot. If you want to go to the parking lot, this will take you right to it. But you're going to be walking on a fire road here, and that's not fun. So you can do the same thing by going this way. I'll take you to the parking lot too, but you got to follow me. All right, so you take this little path here. It's not marked, but when you come off this intersection, you'll see it. Let's just continue the walk. Okay, I'll catch up to you later when I get to the next trailhead. Okay, folks. Here we are. We came from this trail here. We're going this way. There's a right-hand turn here. This is part of the Trail of Tears if you go that way. Let me look up in the tree here. We are at, with the sun, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. SW4. So this is the intersection of SW4 trailhead. So we're going to continue this way. We're going to head west. We're heading west here. And now we're going to look for trailhead marker SW3. That's going to be a little ways down here. I think it's half a mile, probably, something like that. Okay. Turning out to be a nice afternoon. What time do we have here now? Oops. Come on, sorry for that. 2:19. So I'll get back to my house at, I don't know, 3:30, 3:15, something like that. About an hour out. Alright. I will touch base with you in a little while. Okay, folks, here we are. I think we passed this place or a little earlier today. We got a trailhead here, and we got a marker up on a tree here. This should be SW2. Let's see. Oh, excuse me, SW3. Right, here we are, SW3. Now, we came by here earlier today. We came from that direction, and we went straight this way. We did not take this left. We went straight. So now we're doubling back on the trail that we started on earlier in the day. I'll get you back. I decided I'm going to take you back right to your car. So I need to walk anyway. All right. So we'll, that scream I heard earlier today, right after I signed off, this gentleman, his two dogs, and his daughter came around the corner. So evidently the daughter was screaming at the dogs for something. That's what I heard earlier. And everything is, well, no injuries, nobody got hurt. So I just thought I'd give you an update on that. What do we have here? Oh, this was a short run. But I believe this is SW2. And if you take a left here, yes it is. Alright, this is going to take you right to your car. So let's go. I'm going to take you back. I don't want to leave anybody out here stuck and stranded. This is probably, I think this is half mile, 3/4 of a mile walk back. Nice walk. It's warming up nicely. Probably, I'm gonna guess 55 now. Went up a few degrees. Sun's breaking through the clouds. And again, we got a big northeaster coming for tomorrow. We're going to have rain here in the Cape. And they're predicting a foot and a half of snow up north in the mountains, which is, for us on the Cape, is about, it depends on which part of the mountains you want to go to. Could be 2.5 hours to 4 hours. If you want to get right into Mount Washington, White Mountains of New Hampshire, we can get to Lincoln, which is the Kangamangas Highway, in 3.5 hours from the Cape, so not too bad. All right, I will let you go, and I will see you in a few minutes here by your car. Alright, folks, almost there. When we get across, when I come to this point, I feel good. That means we're almost at the parking lot. It's like the first sign when you leave and when you return. Ground's thawing out. You can see all the bike tracks from those bikers that are coming in here to ride the trail. Ground, the frost is starting to thaw out and getting kind of mushy, soupy. I don't want to take a spill here. Did good today. Didn't trip at all. That's a good thing. Although I'm not off the trail yet, so I better not brag yet. But we're almost there. Just want to remind you people that you can get our updated videos. We're going to be doing quite a few videos this season. Later on here, July, August, we're going to go back to the Long Trail in Vermont. Continue on that one, another section hike. And a couple of weeks, April 10th, I hope to be back on the AT in Georgia at Nell's Gap. And we're going to head north to Fontana Dam and be about 100 miles or so. I don't have the the actual paperwork in front of me, but I'm pretty sure it's like 100 and something miles, 130 miles, something like that. We should be out 3 weeks, I think. I know I have 3 mail drops for my supplies. Mail drops. So I'll be posting that. I'm going to try out the new AT app that will track me along the way, let me know where all the water spots are, where all the tent sites are, where all the shelters are, hostels. I'll do a video on that, show you how they're working out. I'll also do a pre-hike inspection of my pack and all my gear. This is my 3rd season of doing this, so I got it down pretty well now. And again, I'm not an ultralighter, I'm more of a traditional. I'm 61, so I really want to be able to sleep well. I want to stay dry, so I'm willing to take the extra gear to do that. I'm not looking to break any speed records, and I'm just looking to do the AT or any other trail. Enjoy being outside, enjoy meeting the people, and but I want to be somewhat comfortable too. I'm not looking to do this as a sacrifice, or I'm going to eat well and sleep well. And I really don't like doing shelter, so I'm bringing my Big Agnes Copper Spur 2 tent, and for Henna and I, both of us fit in there real nice. So, alright, so hit subscribe to our site. You'll be emailed whenever I put up a new video, and check us out. Drop me a line if you have any questions, although I don't check it that often, but eventually I'll get to you. So here's the parking lot, and we will see you on the next adventure. This is Paws on the Trails, signing off.